That seems like a long way down.
Yeah, you're down like 18 more inches.
That's the hole.
Side.
Oh. All right. Well.
It's gonna have a lot of dirt.
Oh. It only took 3 years, but I taught Chris and let me run the skid steer. Woo woo. So yeah. Let's hope I don't mess up. Taking me too long. So that's feeling a little weird. On wide open going forward. Yeah. Maybe I'll try and get Chris to mic up for y'all a couple of times, because I know usually when he's filming from outside the vehicle, or the machine, I should say, you don't really get to hear what he's saying. got a spear. Look at that. Oh yeah. Yeah. All right. So I've been running the skid steer. Made a few piles over there. Did decent. Chris is now didn't want me to run out of stuff to do, so he's moving more dirt. Check on how everything's looking now. So back of house. This whole area comes up 16 inches once concrete's poured. Upper pool. Let's spin this thing out. Lower pool. Now some of this does throw you off some because there's a overall 6 foot over dig, 3 feet. And then plus you have extra, the walls and stuff have to still go in here. And over there's the underground equipment room, starting about where that post is. Come across there. And then stairs, we got built stairs that come down. That'll be like a patio where we'll have a fire pit. That's going to be water also, what's in that little group. But only about 4 feet deep. That's part of the spillover. So the whole end of this pool is a negative edge. It spills over into this, falls into the lower pool. That area just ends up being, about 4 or 5 feet wide, and ends up being steps, that you walk down to get into. So Chris tries to dig that out, and then I have to get with Aaron on how we actually build those steps, because I'm not clear on what he wants to do yet. And as you can see, we're starting to get water already, which we knew we would. So while I am out, I'm going to go get a sump pump. And when Chris is done digging this, he's going to dig us a little lower hole that we set up. Bucket with holes in it and some gravel. And we're going to go ahead and put gravel on that ground. Since we got 10 inches of gravel goes in the bottom before the concrete, so we're going to go ahead and do that as well, so that it won't be all a muddy mess. So that's it, easy peasy. Yeah. Chris. Huh? Well, I thought you were getting spoiled. I wanted to challenge you a little bit. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go back to running this, and I probably won't film any more time lapse because it's just being kind of crazy. But I gotta run this for another hour or so, then I go pick the kids up from school. So yeah, we're digging. This will be done today. And this is Tuesday the 20th, so happy anniversary to Mrs. Beelygood. Woo! See? There you go. You're so lucky you married me. Yeah, so Thursday, all the materials are getting here, so it's going to start getting, from here on out until we have a structure, it's going to be non-stop work, so that's what we do. You remember that game, Chutes and Ladders, when you were a kid? Or the other one it makes me think of is Donkey Kong Jr. Anyway, hey look, kept the steak right there. That's great. All right, so I'm gonna peruse down in here and see what it's looking like once Chris, make sure Chris sees me before I go getting in there. But yeah, this should be interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure how I get myself into these things. You know, I'm just not sure. I'm not even all the way down right now. I'm like 2 steps from the bottom. So yeah, I'll be picking up a sump pump while I'm out because it's steadily running water in, which we knew it would. I'm kind of impressed with how clear the water is, though. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So I got to move some more dirt till I leave, and that's it. Well, it's the next morning. I already know some of what I'm gonna see because we came out and checked on it last night, and unfortunately something we were worried about happened, which is that wall caved in right there. We saw a crack in it, and I don't know if, well, whatever, it just is what it is. So we've got that. So Chris went over to another project today while we kind of decide what to do with this. So he's gonna have to reach in there and dig that out. And I think what we're gonna do is, like, that got dug back some, and you see that one, which that one happened because that's the old burn pit from when we did the pond. So that was kind of loose dirt. So dig that out. The pump's been doing a decent job. Dig this out. I think he's gonna bring the mini over to dig where the steps go and come around and pull this edge back some. Yeah, I mean, that's just it. That's how it's gonna be. So we'll do that. And we just want, you know, we need safe working conditions. So I said the last 4 feet we'll pull back and then get that gravel spread, start building this, because what has to happen is we have to come up 54 inches, so just shy of 5 feet. We have to come up 50, we'll finish spreading this out. Then there's foam that goes down, so we'll put all the foam can actually go in later because it goes in the bottom, so the block doesn't sit on it. So then Jesus. So what'll have to happen is we'll take the fast footer fabric from Fab Form, and try saying that fast, and the sewn corners that they do, that'll go around our perimeter. We've got these feet that the ICF blocks sit on, and then we'll put 3 rows of the ICF block, build that up, and get all that measurement done and leveled. And then 3 rows up is where the steps start. And so there'll be a gap between there and where the steps start that we have to have concrete poured in. Fillable flow is what he calls it. So it'll be like a little bit cheaper concrete. And to get that in there, that'll be a little surprise. I'm gonna hold out for that. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, so let me see if this thing's actually pumping or what's going on. Yeah, it's pumping water. So you see, it didn't. That's how fast water's coming in. It did not cut off for long, did it? Talked to Aaron, but I believe once we pour the pool, we're going to want to get it filled with water as fast as possible to have weight on this thing. So see what he says about that. So if you're looking to build your own pool, check out all3pools.com. That's Aaron's website. It's Aaron and Eric and a couple other people that run all that, and they do consultation for building your own pool at ICF. Plus they put kits together and sell the whole kit, so you know what you're getting into. So pretty cool. Yeah, that's a mess.